What's going on, guys? xJMx here, and today I'm bringing you a Q&A video. Now, I know there's no milestone that goes with it, but it's been a good 6 months or so since I've done one of these for you guys, so I figured I would try and make one for you. The gameplay is just a freight TDM game. I think I did good. I can't remember. I don't know. If you're watching gameplays, don't watch me for gameplays, please. I do want to get through as many questions as possible, so if you are part of my streams, we're going to do a little something called a lightning Q&A where I just answer them as fast as I possibly can. I actually found a Kit Kat, so we're going to answer the questions together. But the first question comes from xJMx Lobo, and he asks, why are you, Peckerwood, and Slade called the Sneaks? Like, what does it mean? Where does it come from? And I actually get this question quite a bit, to be honest. For those of you longtime viewers, you would know that sickos are bad and sneaks are good. I've been saying it forever. I don't even know where that originated from, to be honest. I just found them very fun to say. So, back a few months ago when we were looking for names, I suggested sneaks because sneaks are good, and it just kind of stuck. They liked it, and obviously I was a fan of it because sneaks are good, sickos are bad. The next question comes from Redzi, and he asks, what was your first COD and when did you start knifing? My first COD was Modern Warfare 2, and I started knifing in Modern Warfare 3, so 2 years later in 2012. xJMx Raw asks, what is your spirit animal? Probably a giraffe, maybe. Maybe a Kit Kat, I don't know. Next question comes from Envo Arcane, and he asks, favorite YouTuber at the moment? It would probably be Nadeshot. I never really watched YouTube videos from people before. I just watched the team videos and edits and all that, episodes. So I didn't really watch YouTube for YouTubers, but lately I've been watching a lot of Nadeshot videos. I don't know why exactly, I just really enjoy it. Next question comes from No Scoping Alpaca, and he asks, would you kill a puppy for $1 million? Probably. I'd do a lot of things for money. Next question comes from Michael, and he asks, are you proud of my photography? Obviously. Next question comes from Peace, and he asks, when do you plan on having the next xJMx RC and in the future? Next question comes from Jared, and he asks, how many faps do you have in a single month? A lot. Next question comes from Reddy, and he asks, what's your next big montage? When will it come out? For those of you who don't know, Jammin' Out 13 is actually in editing right now. Stop meowing. Stop. So that should be up within the next couple weeks or so. When will it come out? Yeah, next couple weeks or so. There is something else in the works, or soon to be in the works though, so stay tuned for that. Next question comes from Wix, and he asks, how are you doing? I am doing great. Next question comes from Varials, and he asks, if you weren't a player in the community, would you be a designer or an editor? Probably an editor, because that's what I used to be. That's how I got into the community pretty much. Which brings us to the next question, which is Vern asking, will you ever start editing often again? I don't know about often, because I find playing way more enjoyable than editing, but I do want to edit occasionally, but I am working on something, so. Next question comes from Neko, and he asks, would you let a dude hit it from the back for a solid 20k? I would do a lot of things for money. Next question comes from Burry, and he asks, where's that one small dog looking thing? So, for those of you who don't know, I was dog sitting for a couple months there. I had a little Pomeranian, but right now, he went back to his owner. I just have my Kit Kat at the moment, which he just left. He meows too much. I locked him out. Next question comes from Jaka, and he asks, will you ever make vlogs soon? I mean, I don't think I'd ever make vlogs regularly because simply my life isn't interesting enough. The people who make vlogs seem to always be doing stuff that's not in everyday life, but they pretend it is. So for me, everyday life is making videos, is streaming. So you guys pretty much already see me vlogging, not really vlogging, but you see me what I'm doing, so you see day in the lives, so that's that. But when I do go on trips, because I am going to a few places this summer, I hope to make a vlog or two, because I feel like that would be kind of interesting. I don't know, I enjoy it, so if you guys want to see that, for sure, but I don't know, not a regular type of thing. The next question was actually asked quite a lot by quite a few different people, and they asked, are you a virgin? No. Next question comes from Bernie, and he asks, would you ever consider leaving xJMx for lit? I mean, I wish they would notice me, but simply, I don't think I'm good enough for lit. Next question comes from Elite, and I picked this one just because of how Peckerwood's name was spelt. But he asks, would you kick puckered from xJMx or leave xJMx? You have to do one or the other. I would kick puckered, because who is puckered? But in all honesty, yeah, Peckerwood, sorry. Next question comes from XRS Cody, and he asks, DreamQuest in every game, and what's your favorite / best clip you have ever witnessed or hit? Wow, that's a lot of ifs or ors. DreamQuest is probably the Valkyrie rocket on Black Ops 1. Absolutely insane looking thing. My favorite clip I've ever hit would probably be my Siege quad throwing knife where I threw it through the window. Next question comes from Bamboo, and he asks, what's your dream job? Twitch or YouTube. Both would be amazing. Next question comes from Neko, and he asks, would you fuck a GOAT for $5,000. I would do a lot of things for money. Next question comes from SPG, and he asks, has Krypto ever showed you his penis? I wish. Next question comes from BatteringRam, and he asks, why do you hate Black Ops 2? Hit detection's weird, kill streaks are overpowered, way too fast-paced of a game, the maps suck, the colors are nice, so I do like that, but it's just a bad game. Don't listen to people when they say it's good. It's not. Next question comes from Trends, and he asks, how many nudes could a nude jam send if a nude jam could send nudes? A lot of nudes. Snapchat jamming. Next question comes from Diffuse, and he asks, how are the new maps? Honestly, I don't really love them, but I don't think they're a bad map pack. It's just a bad game, if that makes sense. They're all great in domination, but like any other game mode, they're just really slow and awkward, and it feels like you're playing Advanced Warfare, and it's all symmetrical. I don't know, they look great, but they play weird. Next question comes from Dazed, and he asks, what is your shoe size? 9. Next question comes from Jpreet, and he asks, do you love me? Yes. Especially when Krypto is unavailable to make my thumbnails and I have to ask you. Next question comes from Quack, and he asks, if you could save a rotten banana or me from falling off a cliff, what would you save? You can only save one of us. Probably the banana. At least the banana, you can like plant it and like make more bananas. I feel like if I tried to plant you, it would just make more quacks, and like we don't need more of you. I'm sorry. There's already too many. Next question comes from Swiss, and he asks, how much do I have to pay for you to follow me back? I mean, like I said, I do a lot of things for money, but I don't think there's a price for that, to be honest. And the last question comes from NF Acro, and he asks, what keeps you motivated to make videos and stream? Honestly, you guys. Interacting with you guys is what makes this whole thing. Twitch, YouTube, all of that sort of stuff. When I'm talking to you guys, it keeps me going and makes me like want to bring you guys more content and make videos for you guys, because if you guys are enjoying it, I'm enjoying it, and if I'm enjoying it, you guys are enjoying it. So it's like a constant cycle, but talking to you guys and getting to know you guys better is what keeps me going and like makes me want to expand and grow bigger, if that makes any sense at all. Again, thank you guys so much for all the support recently. I know I've been saying that tons, but like 1,600 followers on Twitch and almost 8,500 subs on YouTube. Absolutely ridiculous. That just makes me want to bring you guys a lot more things in the near future, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and if you have any questions that I didn't answer or you didn't ask or something for some reason I didn't get to them, just comment them in the comments below and I'll be sure to answer them. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, jam out. Stop. Oh, no,
Oh,
no,
man.
no! He jacked it! He jacked it! He jacked it! Ah!
Like a 6-digit a year job.
Lebo in the popo.
That'd be something. 6
Holy
digit,
shit.
6 figure.